Good morning. Welcome to Vlogmas day 25. Of course, I'm Amber of Ambymarieknits. We made it. Today is the last day. I've gotten pretty much everything accomplished I expected to get accomplished. I do want to start this out with Merry Christmas. Happy Wednesday. Also, tonight is the first night of Hanukkah, so happy Hanukkah as well. And if there's any holidays that I don't know about, because I know there are, happy to those as well. I hope everybody just has a wonderful day and you can take a step back. I know today can be really stressful for a lot of people. I have an amazing sister who is doing most of the work today, so I just have to show up and help a little bit because people are amazing. So I'm excited to spend a day with some family. I hope y'all get to do whatever it is that brings you joy today, whether it's being home, being with somebody else, something makes you smile, something. All right, that's out of the way. Let's get started. So what did I do yesterday? I did a lot yesterday. I probably knitted too much, but I'm surprisingly body-wise okay because I knit a lot yesterday. I have not tried to pick up needles yet today. We'll see what happens when I try that. So what did I get done? Obviously not completely done. I need day 25 for the neckline, but the Coorie poncho out of my Haute knit is pretty much done. I have to weave in the ends and do the neck. Now, I was thinking last night though, picking up the neck, doing it no problem. You know there's short rows on the neck? So I've got to figure out how to do the short rows backwards. And that can be done. I know I can do it because I'm just going to start at the bottom because you start small and we're going to get bigger instead of starting big and getting smaller. Is that right? Hopefully I'll figure that out by the end of the day and I will get to show you pictures of it finished because I am wearing this to my family Christmas. Just what it's called. That being said, I'm going to take it off now. So, because I don't want to wear it right now. I am also wearing my Never Not Knitting shirt because why not? But there's like a little bit better picture. I got most of the ends woven. So I got all the ends that were in random places. I still have all this to do today. And you know what? If I don't do it, who's going to know? Nobody will know. It'll be fine. So this was the main thing I worked on, but I did not work on it until after I finished a few things. So, Freckled Whimsy socks are done. I might have made them too small for me. I'm not sure. But they might be too small. So, next year, I should have done an afterthought heel because then I could have measured better, I think. But I think I'm going to do the fingering weight because these ones concerned me with the length and stuff. And they're nice. But my two most worn pair of socks, when I wear them, are the Freckled Whimsy from last year and the Cozy Knitter from the year before. I don't know why, but something about how I made those, they fit really, really good. So, still doing this next year. I'll just do it in different, I'll just do the fingering weight because it's not much longer to make them. Like, it'll be fine. But very happy to get these done in time for today. I got those fingerless gloves done as well. I'm going to open stuff, and then if y'all want to stick around to see what everybody got, I will show you. Because I haven't wrapped anything yet. I'm going to do that here in a little bit, actually. We're not doing stuff till like noon. I don't have to leave my house till like 9:30 or 10, so I've got plenty of time, because it is, you probably don't want to know what time it is. Yeah, 3:43 in the morning, because, you know, that's what time I get up. It's okay, we got coffee. Might be decaf, but it's still coffee. Okay, let's go to opening things. We have an interesting array of things to open. We are going to start with Haute knit. Day 25, I'm going to put this in the neckline band today. Probably here in a little bit. You ready? Oh, that's pretty. Nice pinks with a little bit of blue speckles. So that's good. We're going to fix that light a little. There we go. So very, very pretty. So that's day 25. I like this countdown. This was fun. The extras that I've had sitting up there and not shown anybody because they're not anything too exciting, but they looked good. So we're going to show we got some stitch markers. We got some needles. They're useful. We got a pretty little My Little Pony progress keeper. And we got some fancy stitch markers. Actually, I don't have any of this kind. I've never really used them. So, we'll see. I'll try those out and see how I like this. Okay, next up in our normal order, we are going to do my swap, Stash Vent. This is from the Naughty Nitrous, and it looks like I have a full skein. I love how this is packaged. Like, this is very fancy. So we're going to take that off and probably save this for next year. Let's see what we got. Oh my goodness gracious, Andy. This is pretty twisted. This is Zombie Apocalypse. Like, I know this colorway because I had this colorway, and I'm going to make something amazing. You know what I'm going to make out of this? Oh, you know what I'm going to make out of this? I'm going to make a seriously self-striping cowl from Nick Graffiti out of this. And it's going to be mine, and I'm not going to share it because I love these colors, and this is one of my favorite colorways by Pretty Twisted. And Andy, thank you so much for giving up what I know is a precious skein of yarn to you, because now it's precious to me, and you're amazing. But okay, very, very, very excited about the skein of yarn. Y'all don't understand, especially because Pretty Twisted doesn't do self-striping anymore. Don't get me wrong, her stuff is amazing. Self-striping is a lot of work. I love all of it. But this makes me so happy. So, okay. So, really cool Christmas present there. Next up, we're going to go a little bit out of order here. Because I'm going to open my sister's stuff, the Advent stitch markers last. We're going to do my 4-ounce braid from Knitzandpearls. There we go. Yes, it's got tape. The bag was stuck to something and it tore, but I have not actually peeked at it, so sorry for crinkles. Should have done this beforehand, didn't think about it. And of course, there we go. Okay, we ready? We're ready. We're gonna get in this bag. Oh, I hear jingling. Okay, so we got some extras down in here. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, I really like that. That is so cute. Little snowflake crystal. Oh, I want to hang that in a window, and I know it's not glass, but still it'd be pretty. That's cool. Okay. Now you're here for the... Ooh, I just saw it. Oh my goodness gracious. Looky there. That's it? Yep. Okay. I'm going to guess that this is Rambouillet. Just feeling it. That is a gorgeous braid. I cannot wait to spin that. We're definitely doing a fractal on that one. Oh, look at that. Got the blue. See, it goes from the yellow and the blues to the purpley pink. Oh, yeah. This will be awesome. Oh, that's cool. So that's really pretty. Okay. So next up to open, day 25 for my sister. Let's see what the little thing says. Aw, Merry Christmas. Thank you for being exactly who you are. She's so sweet. So let's see what we got. Oh, it's a Christmas tree. Oh, that's awesome. These are just so good. I'm going to... Some of the goals today is what I can lay out. I will lay out of like what each countdown was. I'm going to try and see if I can lay out all the stitch markers that I got. So that way we can show all of those. I can lay out this one. The other stuff is just going to be the stuff I made, but that's okay. So, okay, y'all. That's everything. I opened the bonus. It's not safe for here. If you want to know what the bonus stitch marker is, progress keeper is, send me a message and I'll DM it to you, because it's not safe for here. And I'm just like, it's cool. I love my sister. Thank you. You are amazing. Thank you and everybody who helped out with that countdown. You guys did a great job. I really do appreciate it. So that's all the countdown stuff. Next up, we're going to go ahead and show off the things I got done this month. Not this month, but, you know, all the holiday presents. Because I have a bag full. Not all of these are for this, but a lot of them are. Because then I'm going to wrap. So, most recent, I did finish both of these. So, very happy with those. So that is done. Shark mitts turned out decent. Not amazing. Like, there's not enough contrast, but they're okay. They should be wearable. They may be too big for the recipient, but that's okay. These Panda mitts. We all know the problems I had with these, but they're done. They will be wearable. They're not perfect, but the recipient will be happy. Sorry for the bag crinkles. The hand spun mitts turned out good. Very happy with those. Hold on. There's Okay, I'm going to dump this bag out over here so I can quit crinkling. There we go. This was actually the first set of the mitts I made, and they turned out pretty good. Actually, these ones are different. So, the recipient will like those, I know. The one set that I am a little bit concerned on, and that's just a size issue, and I may have to remake them, is these ones. The little fox ones. These have the same amount of stitches, just different size needles. And I'm really concerned on whether or not these are going to fit the youngest. He's not that tiny. But if they don't, it'll take me a day to make more. So I'll have him covered if worst case scenario. So that's all the mittens I made. I did make a few pairs of socks. These have been done for a while. So I've got these ones. Pretty sure this yarn was Olga and Odd, Kendra Makes. So I have that. And then the other ones that were a lot of work were these ones. So the Dinosaur Doodle socks, long neck, and Tyrannosaurus Rex. So these ones were a little bit rough too. But that's all. No, wait, there was one more. Where'd the other one go? I didn't show those yet. Sorry. And then there's these. Oh, these ones are fun because they pulled differently on each sock. So like this one did the tiny stripes, bigger stripes, pulling. And these ones did the same. Did tiny here, but then up here wasn't. Like, I don't know. It's cool. I'm pretty sure this is yarn I dyed. Pretty sure. But yeah, that's everything that we did Christmas-wise. Oh, I guess I should show the Speltas. I know I haven't worked on it in days, but let me show you that. This is definitely a Christmas make. Okay, sorry. We have a lot of stuff in here. Okay. So this is how far we got with it. It's got, oh, it just has one needle in there. Okay, cool. So we did, let me count, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I got through day 19. So that's not terrible. That just gives me, for day 19, sorry, I've got all the stuff still in here, because like I said, I haven't touched it probably since the 19th of the 20th. Okay. So I have 1, 2, yeah. 3. Sorry, I feel like I'm not spending enough time looking at the screen. I really apologize that everything's over there. Okay, so I have these 5 to add in. And day 25, I'm probably not going to break into this for that. I'm probably going to find something else to do day 25 in. I know I have some here in Color Dye Works running around here somewhere that I can put in there. So, or Pretty Twisted, one of the two. But yeah, but I have all these. And this will be my, probably my project for today, like when I take to Christmas, because never not knitting. So I'll probably just go ahead and take this with me. So that is it for now. Goals for today are finishing the poncho, working on this. I never did get around to making that little tiny Christmas chicken. It's okay. I won't make more chicks. It'll happen. Then got a little bit of housework to do and stuff. And then I'll be going over to my sister's and hanging out with everybody there. So we will see what the rest of the day brings. And I know I said yesterday I was going to check in with you, and I didn't. I really do plan to check in at the end of the day. I really do. That is really my goal, to give you guys one last goodbye, because we made it this far. And thank you for sticking around. Really do appreciate it. So with that being said, see you tonight. To start wrapping, and by wrapping I mean gift bags. it's done. Okay, I have not finished weaving in the ends, nor it has been blocked, but it is wearable. I'm gonna weave in just enough so they're not peeking out for today. Neckline, it's okay. I'm not really happy with it. I did it backwards. So you're supposed to go top down with it. I went this way. I did a little bit of, I did all the short rows and it was like way too tall. I did not like it. So I ripped it out. I did it again and I only just did a tiny bit of short rows, just enough to kind of bring it forward so it don't choke me. So it don't look bad. But this is the Coorie poncho from Haute. Well, this is the Coorie poncho from Amy Palko in my 80s and 90s advent from Haute. There we go, that's proper. But I love it. It's gonna keep me cozy today when I go to Christmas. Yay, what is in my hair? Is that a, that is. That's great. Okay, bye y'all. Hello. We are done with Christmas. I'm done with Christmas. Christmas is over. And I'm okay with this. It was pretty awesome. Went over to my sister's, had amazing food. Picture here. We had ribs. My sister's green bean casserole. I am going to link that recipe below. We don't quite follow it because we still like the French fried onions on top, but there is no cream of mushroom soup. It is not goopy and gross, and it is so good. So I'm going to make sure I link that below. But we had ribs, mashed potatoes with some cheese and sour cream, and the green bean casserole. So it was so good. We got presents. The mitts did fit. The youngest ones I was concerned about the most. They fit. Not for long. If he has another growth spurt, not going to happen. But that's okay. Everybody liked everything, so that made me really happy. And I got some really cool unexpected gifts as well. So I'm going to show you those real quick because why not? First thing I got is hilarious. My sister, who also made me the advent with the stitch markers, so it's not like I needed anything else from her, but she got me these. These are both some Noro Sonata from my yarn store. She had a Small Business Saturday. Nobody bought this yarn in like 6 months, so she's like, okay, it's going on sale. She still has them on sale. Her website's linked below. I immediately messaged my sister because I know she likes this yarn. She loves Noro. And hey, this is $9 a skein. So she came and grabbed some. Little did I know, some of it was for me. That's hilarious. So I don't know if I'll do something with the black I already have with that or what's going to go on, but something will eventually get made with it. So I got that from her. Really cool. My adult child, whose socks did fit him. I was worried they weren't going to fit him, but they did. He got me something cool. I have not had Lego. I don't think I've ever had Lego before. I got the Lego poinsettia. So, kind of cool. Last time I put together something Lego was with him when he was a kid. Like when he was younger. And I had to like help him put it together. Sorry, my nose itches. So yeah, this will be fun. Something different. And it'll be very pretty to set out. So kind of cool. Very excited about that. And then next up, what my mom got me. Quite a few things. This one's hilarious because she had me and my sister open our presents at the same time. Because we both got this. My sister has the best sister, which is great. Absolutely love it. So we both got these dish towels. That's pretty cool. And then I got some fun stuff. I may need some help with some of it though, y'all. So this one I got. This is Revolution Fibers Undyed Corriedale Wool Roving Top, and it is 1 pound. So I have an entire pound of undyed roving. So, sorry with the crinkles, it's in a bag. This I know what to do with. I'm gonna dye it and spin it. So I will separate it out into more manageable bits, and I will dye it and I will spin it because I do like color in mine. I have the dyes. I have the ability to dye it. I have not dyed rubbing it, but I'm confident I can do it. So this is pretty exciting. The next one is another pound of fiber. I don't know exactly what to do with this one. I know I can look it up, but this is a pound, I'm gonna read it, 1 pound raw wool sheep. Something school projects. So good old Amazon. But this is a pound of raw wool. Like, I can see the vegetable matter still in there. So I think I have to scour this and wash it and soak it and comb it or card it. If you are a spinner and you have dealt with raw wool, it looks cleanish. Hopefully there's no like poo on it or anything, but because I know that can happen with raw wools, like with fresh wools. If you have a favorite video on what to do with this, will you please comment below and link that to me? Definitely not going to do it anytime soon. I have a feeling this is going to be more brain space than I have right now. Doesn't matter. I get to add to the fiber stash with both of these. So 2 pounds. That is, did the math on that earlier. So 1 pound is like 450 grams approximately. There's some more numbers there, but it's fine. So this is like the equivalent of 900 grams. So 9 skeins of yarn. Pretty nifty. This thing's packed so solid. Like there's like hardly any squish to it at all. It's kind of cool. So yeah, so I got that. Very excited. Between that, my Advent, I'd say it's been a pretty good day. Speaking of Advents and countdowns, I did go to my sister's and I spent a little bit. I will get pictures, video. I don't know what I've got for the day in here somewhere. You may have already seen some of it. But I will at least for sure have a picture of what I spent. I got 1 bump done. I started trying to do the faux cashmere and it was not having it. And some of it is the angle I'm at my sister's is different because the table I'm using, it's like lower versus at home. So I wound up spinning the Stellina blend instead, but I did get 1 entire half-ounce thing done while I was there. So that was awesome. So I'm tired. I ate too much food, but still lots of fun though. Very glad to have hung out with my family. So I want to thank, speaking of family, all of you. No, you're not my family, but are you? Because knitting family's a thing. Fiber family. I appreciate each and every one of you that has hung out with me for the past 25 days. Really, really do appreciate every comment, every like, just every view. Thank you for spending part of your holiday season with me. I do also want to say Happy Hanukkah. That starts at sundown, which is in like 8 minutes here or something or another like that. So if you celebrate that, if you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. If it's just Wednesday, good job surviving the day. You know, sometimes that's all we can do. So with that being said, we are done with Vlogmas. I will see you Friday for a regularly scheduled episode. It's going to be a hot mess because I don't even know what I've done project-wise, but we need to kind of do a little bit of, I guess, a year-end roundup type thing. I don't know exactly what it's going to be yet. We will see what happens in a couple days. But again, thank you so much for being here and see you next time.